certainly boxing some punches there. All right, let's talk to a member of the committee there of the Canuslipso NCCU 2016. Good morning to you, Marcel Harrigan. How are you doing?
Good morning to you, Matt, and good morning to the listening public.
Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, we are almost ready. We are like 95% ready.
Let's just rewind that tape a bit there. How do you get to the finals of this competition?
Well, we had the show this year, we have two segments this year. We have individual segments and we have the band segments.
Right.
To get to the individual segment, you had to do an audition.
Okay.
And the judges selected the finalists. We selected 11 finalists this year. For the band segment, we invited specific bands, and they had to send in a copy of an original copy of a Canuslipso song. We looked at it and then we selected the bands.
Okay.
Basically, that's what happened in terms of the selection.
How many bands you got into?
This year we
started with how many?
Well, initially when we started with the band segment, just to give a brief history of the show.
Right.
When we first started, we had 20 finalists. Then that was in 2012. Then in 2013 we had 15 finalists. No, we had 20 finalists, and then we featured Midnight Groovers for the year. The following year, 2014, that's when we introduced the band segment of the show. So we had 15 finalists, and then we introduced the band segment. And the band that won that year was the First Serenade Band. We had three bands: WCK, First Serenade, and Ecstasy Band. Ecstasy Band. These are the bands who took part in the first competition, the band segment, and Serenade won. Last year we had 5 bands taking part in the competition. We had First Serenade, we had Lucas Band, Signal Band, and Ecstasy Band. And then last year Theorkes won. So Theorkes 2016 will be defending their band champs. The band championship, let's put it that way, the band title this year.
The bragging rights.
Yeah. But for this current year, we have 4 bands taking part in the competition. We have Theorkes, defending champions. We have the Brave Band, the Lucas Band, and the Signal Band. These are the 4 bands that will be taking part in the competition this year.
Looking up?
Yeah, I'm looking up, man. Looking good. The songs are tight. You know, and all we're expecting is for Dominican to show up in large numbers at the Paulsville Savannah on November 2nd.
November 2nd is going to be a big show. Let's listen to another finalist in this year's competition, individual. Okay? Deros with this one. If you like it, tell me. Hey, Darius, I think I missed the first line. Let's take it again from the top, okay? There's a paese na gasa. Namka vini fupu koko. Talk to me here, 841. Hello.
Morning, Matt. How you doing?
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Welcome back home.
Good to be back. Good to be back. I miss you, too.
I hope Del was listening to hear AJ calling from Wesley. AJ love him to the T.
If you don't like money, you are funny. You can treat a woman just like a bunny. She'll turn around and kick you in your bunsy. Nunca vi ni food. Nunca mache sal. Nunca bue poison. Nunca mal vale nom. Coco, I'm a mom. Look Coco, let's go. Coco, mountains high, oceans deep. One dance can sweep you off your feet. Mi corazón, mi amor, it's an addiction. You keep wanting more. You share with your do your one and only. Till you find out she have a secret, baby. Sweet memories are bunny and ivory. You never thought that you would end up lonely. Coco. Nunca vi ni food. Coco. Nunca mache sal. Nunca bue poison.
Man drinking poison for Coco. Grammar Zone, boy. We have more songs coming up here. Stick around. Master, do we know already who's singing first, who's singing second, third, fourth, etc.?
Yeah, when we had the lunch at Anchorage Hotel, we had the artists come up and dip their positions. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me, but all I know for sure that song like a Coco song. There was
Master, so that Coco song, there was it first?
yes, man, there was that Coco song. So you better come early to hear what the Coco. Yeah, but he been singing first. But I don't have the unfortunately for me. I don't have the listing, in terms of which artist and which band we play at what position,
But you expect a big show.
Yeah, we expect a big show. But just to give you a list of the artists who will be performing on the night of the 2nd November at the Port of Savannah, band time 8:30. We have John Mack, Mausers, Dexter Peltier, The Rose, Christopher Sylvester as Chris B, Jude Dorset of the Lucas Band. He'll be singing in the individual segment of the show, as well as Delmer, Daniel, Val is taking back to Val Coffee.
Val Young Bull. We're going to bring up his song there in a minute, yes.
Charles Lefam, that's Class, Jude Deloney, JD, Murphy, John Jules, Sai will be taking part again. Kelly the Ghost, I don't call it Kelly the Ghost.
Kelly is in that competition, yes, for sure.
Kelly's there, as well as the defending monarch, Anton Joseph. So these are the finalists this year.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back right after this.
The stage is set for the biggest Calypso competition ever. Wednesday, November 2nd, 8:30 p.m., Paulusville, Savannah. But the question is, who will dethrone the reigning champ 2015? Anton Joseph, 9 males, 1 female. John Mack, Dexter Peltier, Christopher Sylvester, Jude Dorset, Val Coffey, Charles Latham, Jude Deloney, Murphy John Jules, Kelly Williams, and Delmer Daniel. 2 big shows, 1 night. Tickets only $60 in advance, 70 at the gate. VIP only easy $140. 2 big shows, 1 night. Calypso competition and band competition featuring Calypso legend Gordon Henderson. November 2nd, 2016, Paulusville, Savannah, the biggest show for the independent season.
Now let's listen to Val Coffey for 2016.
Funky touch of music time. It takes all kinds to make a world. Here we know. Show me a rich man,
I'll show you a poor man.
show me a white man.
I'll show you a black man.
It takes all kinds to make a world. Some will be bought, some will be sold. Everyone can be the same. Same game, but different fate. We can jump high or low. Not one soul will escape the flow. There's one thing we can't deny. We will all live, we all will die. Show me a wise man,
I'll show you a foolish man.
show me an honest man,
I'll show you a con man.
show me a happy man,
I'll show you a sad man.
show me a lover.
I'll show you a hater.
Sing.
Watch your man.
Great, great, great. Live it, love it, took good.
Watch your man.
Give me now. I have traveled all over the world, through the deserts and in the cold. No matter where we stray, things are always the same way. Some will rise
And some will fall.
some will answer to the call. That's the way it was meant to be. Some are blind and some can't see. Show me a wise man,
I'll show you a foolish
sing,
man.
sing. Show me an honest man,
I'll show you a con man.
show me a happy man,
I'll show you a sad man.
show me a lover,
I'll show you a hater.
show me a wise man,
I'll show you a foolish man.
show me an honest man,
I'll show you a con man.
show me a happy man,
I'll show you a sad man.
show me a lover.
I'll show you a hater.
Nous tous qui fait voir si la terre, pour nous vivre au fouet, à nous vivre et puis l'amour, à nous vivre et puis
L'amour.
you over there. Now sing with me. Show me a wise man,
I'll show you a foolish man.
oh yeah. Show me an honest man,
I'll show you a con man.
show me a happy man,
I'll show you a sad man.
put your hand in show me a lover,
I'll show you a hater.
great, great, great. On the left, 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 left. Yes, sir. Show me a wise.
All right, this is the Kada Calypso Stop. We're going to come back after this.
The National Cooperative Credit Union and Digicel present the Kada Calypso Independence Street Mass this Saturday at the NCCU Roseau branch on the corner of Cork and Independence Street from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come see the Kada Calypso competitors in action live in Roseau. Sing your favorite Kada song for a chance to win great prizes. Get your early bird tickets for the main show at just $50. The Digicel team will be there with great deals and giveaways. Don't miss it this Saturday outside the NCCU Roseau branch in Roseau from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Be there.
The NCCU Cadet Calypso competition is on again! Hi, I'm Gordon Henderson. Join me on November 2 at the Pottersville Savannah along with the brilliant 2016 Cadets finalists as we celebrate Dominica's original brand of Calypso. Showtime, 8:30, November 2, Pottersville Savannah. Book early.
Joli hibiscus, comme pamplemousse. Aïe, Cadas, ça la chaud, 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 papa chaud, la maman oublidos.
JD for 2016. How you doing? Hello.
Oh, tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been a long, long week. Do you still want me? Welcome back, my dear.
Good to be back, Gail. How you doing?
I am thankful for life. It's just that the internet, you know how we flow. The internet is working well, but thanks to my tablet, I was so glad to hear your voice.
Well, good to hear your voice too, but can you speak a little Creole?
Suck up back.
That's it, Gail. We'll be talking to you later. Saka Fett. At least she can hold your line there. All you're saying is your mother's tongue. Don't get twisted there, huh? Sounds like a curse word, right? Let's go to the night of the competition, Miss Sal. How do we get the bands first and the individuals after?
Yeah, no, we're looking at having the individual first. So that's why we're saying our show normally starts on time, yeah?
Right.
8:30,
Bang time.
You know, and we're saying that please try to be there before 8:30. You can come at 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. So first segment will be the individual segment of the show, and then that will be followed by the band segment of the show, and the highlight performance would be Gordon Henderson. That's basically the structure of the show. And after that, you have the results announced for the individual segment and the band segment, basically.
Are tickets already available?
Yeah, tickets are available at all the branches of the NCCU. Again, the price is $60 in advance. It will be $70 at the door. But we're looking to have a special this Saturday. This Saturday in front of NCCU, we have a special for patrons. $50, the cheapest show for the season, only $50. So please come on down to the NCCU on Saturday, this Saturday, in front of in front of the building at Roseau Branch. We're having a special for $50 for the tickets. So we're inviting everybody to come along, get your tickets very early because it will be $70 at the door and you'll be saving $20.
Okay, let's do this. We're gonna be wrapping up in a minute here. Let's do this and come back.
The National Cooperative Credit Union and Digicel present the Cadas Lipso Independence Street Mass. this Saturday at the NCCU Roseau branch on the corner of Cork and Independence Street from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come see the Kadas Lipso competitors in action live in Roseau. Sing your favorite Kadas song for a chance to win great prizes. Get your early bird tickets for the main show at just $50. The Digicel team will be there with great deals and giveaways. Don't miss it this Saturday outside the NCCU Roseau branch in Roseau from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Be there.
The practice is over. Now is the real thing. The T-Orchestra did it in 2015, but can they maintain bragging rights in 2016 and 2017 as the biggest Kadas band ever? Lucas Band wants it. Signal Band wants it. Breathe wants it. But who will it be? Come find out. Wednesday, November 2nd, Pottersville, Savannah. Tickets $60 in advance. Empty at the gate and VIP $140 EC. Kadas comes alive 2016 at the Pottersville, Savannah. The biggest Kadas bands in Dominica on one stage. Dan Mitz Band featuring Kadas legend Gordon Henderson. Don't miss it.
This one from Chris B. Remember the guy who did Dominica Nice?
Non mais pi femme lâché oui maman. Love l'amour la pani bon maman enceinte il fait enfant la besoin l'amour toute la nuit et tous les jours mais sans communication famille pani bon relation c'est mauvais situation oui vieux parole c'est gêné yo fait gêné yo ni défaut ou pas qu'on yo c'est traîné yo vle traîné ou ouais misère ou ka souffert famille même ka mal parler.
Let me say good morning to the committee putting this one together again for the 5th year.
Moi-même pas besoin expliquer toute famille.
Keeping Kadas alive.
Jodi jour la vie a ouais des familles la vie n'est plus faible. Parents filles et puis garçons ni pour chaîne conversation mais sans communication famille pas ni bon connexion. C'est beaucoup de tribulation. Oh aïe aïe aïe. Y'a pas one la c'est gêné, y'a v'lait gêné. Yo ni défaut ou pas quoi yo, c'est traîné, y'a v'lait traîner. Ou frère misère ou ka souffert, famille même ka mal parler. Yo pas police mais non l'office, c'est la jolie yo v'lait fermer.
I know you're working with a lot of sponsors this year. A lot of partners, if you will. Let's talk a little about that, Mr. Harrigan.
Yeah, we're happy. This year we're fortunate to have a lot of partners on board despite the hard economic circumstances right now. Our partners we have NCCU Kadas Lipso Inc., ACS, New India Assurance, Kubuli, TicketPal, Deepex, DigiPlay, Q95 this year has come up in a big way, as well as DBS, Mapping, 2K4, Kyrie FM, First Domestic Insurance Company, Perky's Pizza, Anchorage Hotel, S-Smart, The Signman, QB Rentals, G&D Enterprises, Petro Caribbean, D&E Visions, QFM, again, Arden Songs, Archipelago, S-Smart, and Zamis Osmos Virtual Arts. So these are some of the partners, and if you want, it's still not too late to come on board. It's never too late. We are open to more partnership, and the whole idea is to really promote the culture, the Kadas culture.
know Mr. Harrigan will be back sometime next week so we can continue to discuss the big one, the 5th Calypso competition. Your final words this morning, Mr. Harrigan. I know I'll see you again.
Well, hopefully next week, same time, same place, I'll be back to give an update. You know, the most important thing right now is that we have a big sale this Saturday at the NCCU, and please come and get the tickets early. It's only $50. You can't go wrong. It could be $70 at the gate. So now's an opportune time to get a ticket in advance and make sure that you have made an investment as far as our culture is concerned. Again, I want to thank all our partners. We want to thank the big way Q95 for making this program possible. And hopefully next week, around the same time, same place, Matt, I'll be there with you, God sparing, to talk about cats again and the big show.
All right, man. Again, congratulations. You guys are doing a great job. We're going to come back after this.
The National Cooperative Credit Union and Digicel present the Cadas Lipso Independence Street Mass this Saturday at the NCCU Roseau branch on the corner of Cork and Independence Street from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come see the Cadas Lipso competitors in action live in Roseau. Sing your favorite Cadas song for a chance to win great prizes. Get your early bird tickets for the main show at just $50. The Digicel team will be there with great deals and giveaways. Don't miss it this Saturday outside the NCCU Roseau branch in Roseau from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Be there.
Flow Creole in the Park, the ultimate Creole experience, October 24th to the 27th, 2016, Botanical Gardens.
This is how we flow.
It's okay for a woman to do it, right? In fact, all women are not guilty for doing it. They just keep on doing it. Anytime, any day, it's okay. But when a man starts to do it, well, Steadman not ashamed to do it, and his wife not complaining. She liked to watch him do it with his hand, no glove. She enjoyed watching him, especially when he had to wring it tight and the last bit of water come out. He's about to complete washing the family clothes, especially on Saturday and Friday nights. But when he finishes her best part, the last round is to pull out his Ensueno fabric softener. He buy by AC Shillingford and Company. His wife just like the nice natural body fragrance of the fabric softeners in her clothes on the line dry, and she just go. He likes fresh harmony. She likes all the fragrances at Shillingford, especially violet bouquet. Yes, and Ensueno fabric softener. That's what I'm talking about from AC Shillingford. Your colors don't fade. Colors stay close, soft, smell good. From AC Shillingford, use it. Remember, don't spend a lot. Shop at AC Shillingford where you spend less and get more.
La Dominique préparez-vous. The government of Dominica discovered Dominica Authority present the 19th World Creole Music Festival, October 28, 29 and 30. Windsor Park Sports Stadium, Roseau. Featuring Akon, the Wyclef Jean, Le Gourmet-Jean, Timaya, Gentleman, Morgan Heritage, Popcorn, Original Bouillon Pioneers, Ophelia, Triple K Global, WCK, Kes the Band, and Mr. Keela. Criolla, Team Mickey, Michael Anderson, Ace of Banton, Midnight Groovers, Breathe Ecstasy, Daddy Sip, we had more. Season tickets $325 EC dollars. Nightly tickets $120. The 19th World Creole Music Festival where people meet. C'est musica no.
Soul Dancer.
Enjoy the simple things the joy Soul Dancer brings. Go from land to back, it's a good-natured snack. On that show roll, dancing shits. Plan to pack, it's the good-natured snack.
It's nature to you in no time. Pick up a pack of Soul Dancer today.
On that show roll, dancing shits. Plan to pack, it's the good-natured snack.
The National Cooperative Credit Union and Digicel present the Cadas Lipso Independence Street Mass this Saturday at the NCCU Roseau branch on the corner of Cork and Independence Street from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come see the Cadas Lipso competitors in action live in Roseau. Sing your favorite Cadas song for a chance to win great prizes. Get your early bird tickets for the main show at just $50. The Digicel team will be there with great deals and giveaways. Don't miss it this Saturday outside the NCCU Roseau branch in Roseau from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Be there.
All right, let's go to the telephones at this time. Hello, talk to me.
I say thanks, blessings, and glory to all those with humanity. Mr. Peltier, blessings and your family, sir.
My brother, good morning to you. Before you go, don't put the phone down, okay? I need to talk to you a bit. Okay? But let's go.
Okay, blessings to you. Mr. Peltier, quickly. It feels like couple months.
It seems like a couple months, yes.
Yeah. Why I say I don't miss Matt, I had Matt. It feels like a long time, Matt. Mr. Peltier, you see, they talk about the guns disappearing at the police headquarters from the armory.
Yes.
But I talk about the sequence of events all the time. And I know a lot of people just figure out that's another fool talking, you know? And Matt, that barrel on the port, could it be they misaddressed that barrel? Don't you think it was meant for Hezbollah? And it maybe sounds like Dominica and Hezbollah, and they get the wires crossed? Could the senior counsel help us with the investigation, Matt?
Has the senior counsel commented just yet?
Matt, you should listen to he and Simeon Albert and his callers insinuating by implicating, Matt, the opposition.
You're joking.
Clinton, ask Johnny Luge, ask Thompson Fountain, and ask Isaac Baptist about that blue barrel. Could it be that they're on the radio on Q95 calling for violence and boots on the ground, and at the same time we're finding a barrel with guns? Matt, common sense tells me if somebody would break an opening in my house, Matt, and let's say they something valuable fall, Matt, like their passport or some expensive jewelry, Matt, I would not go to the police and tell them, let us say, oh, if you want your expensive jewelry, bring my things you stole for me. We're not mentioning it. We're not saying nothing because the person might want to come back or return to the scene of the crime. You there with me, Matt?
I'm following.
So that barrel, me and Kamala had it yesterday on DBS. Why not a stakeout night and day? Remember a couple times back they break and enter that same building on the port, Matt, can you recall?
Mm-hmm.
Could it be that maybe something came there on the name of John Boston? Not for the person they sent it to, is not their names that on it in case the person get caught. And because the U.S. intelligence passed the message for them now, they cannot send it or allow the person it was sent to go with it. So they go public with it rather than a stakeout. They may know who it belongs to, but because of who it belongs to now, they're refusing to make an arrest or investigation. So they're taking it and make political mileage. Carbon, that is what all you guys, come on, because they want to get rid of you. You're going to let them use you like a tool, Carbon? Matt, I'm not calling names. I say Carbon, senior counsel. You there with me, Matt?
I'm following, yes.
So could it be that, my brother, because they threaten you, you're going to allow them to make a jack out of yourself, my brother? Matt, that matter there doesn't make no sense. Why not a stakeout? Why not have that under surveillance?
All you're saying, blessings, they should have waited.
Matt, that's what, and I did not listen to the press conference. Now I hear in Carlisle this morning saying that were the questions that were asked to him or posed to him at the press conference. And basic common sense, that's all I have, would tell me that I am not going to make a move. I'm waiting for the person to come for the barrel. But the person maybe that's supposed to pick up the barrel because the U.S. intelligence intervened. They figure out...
I'm hearing there was some strange name on that barrel.
That is what I am saying. So because because the U.S. intervened, they figure out they cannot disappoint the U.S. They want them to think they are clean when all of them are dirty, Matt. So they come and make it public and making political mileage and implicating the opposition. But Matt, let us sit down and sleep, But by the time we wake up, it will be a rude awakening. What you say, stay on the line, bro?
Yes, stay on the line, 449-3095-9697. Good morning there. Hello.
Good morning, Matt.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Good to have you back, man.
Good to be back.
Well missing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know that, speaking about this gun thing in custom, do you know that Simeon yesterday was accusing the opposition that the police must go to these guys and investigate them?
I'm just hearing that now from Blessings for the first time.
And there is a lady up from the north that she said they're supposed to go to these guys and investigate them. And she said somebody told her from the States that they're supposed to even go to the States and implicate all those Dominicans that in the States supporting the opposition, you know.
Well, let me tell you, I'm like this. They should go after anybody who is responsible. Okay? I'm very surprised that the name of the opposition is coming up at this time. And if these people have that information, why don't they share it with the police? If you know that somebody in the opposition, as you're accusing them, may be responsible, share the information with the police.
Right.
But just to make accusations, wild and skelter there, I don't know if it makes any sense at this time.
It's because they don't like the opposition, my brother.
Yeah, but even if you don't like the opposition, it doesn't mean that you can just accuse them of anything if you don't have the hard facts to support it. So the police should pick them up, tell them it's something serious, and we need the information that you have about those people in the opposition, that may be responsible. Hello.
Yes, good morning, Matt.
Morning to you, ma'am. How are you? Good.
Fine, thank you. Welcome back, Matt.
Good to be back, yes.
I just want to ask the Mr. Astafan. The man that was coming down and they got him in Barbados.
Yeah, I remember that.
With all that different
ammunition and guns, yes.
Yes. Who he was coming to and what he was coming to Dominica to do. And the then president, Mr. Savre, said he was coming for his child or his family or something like that. So we want to know what that man was coming to do.
Well, that's an interesting point there. We haven't had actually some follow-ups. I've been trying to do that with my colleagues in Barbados, but there's nobody coming up with anything significant in terms of that story there. But it's one that we have to continue to watch. Wow. Hello, talk to me.
Hello, yes, I'm talking to you. Welcome back.
Good to be back, good to be back.
Yes, I called you. Welcome back. And welcome, thank Carla. As you come, Carla, come to give us breaking news. Yes, and thank. We're giving Mr. Martin his flowers. He do a good job.
All right.
And Matt, what am I hearing? Tell them to search good, all right?
Okay, thank you. Hello, talk to me.
Matt, quickly.
Yes, quickly.
Yes, Matt. Yesterday I mentioned that same thing to Mr. Martin, having to do with the guy that left Trinidad and he get caught in Barbados with the guns and ammunition.
It was St. Kitts.
He was coming for his daughter, words to that effect. Matt, what I am saying, the whole thing looked like just something that were blown out of, not that go bad, a deal that gone bad. So one thing Dominicans have to remember, February, Matt, 1933, Adolf Hitler, they refer to it as the Reichstag fire, burned his parliamentary building, the Reichstag building, and pin it on the opposition, Matt, and jail them and brutalize them and disappear them. They tried that false flag attack on Mr. Linton with the IPO information. Now they're trying it with guns, Matt. Let us sleep. Sleep tight, Dominicans. Thank you.
Thank you, too. We're taking more phone calls. Hello.
Yes, Matt. Good morning, Matt. Matt, is that man still in jail in Barbados?
I'm still trying to find out. I have tried, but nobody could give me any follow-ups, though.
Okay, another question. Another thing I want to say, Matt. Matt, you have to do a follow-up and to get the clippings of the night, the Albert and the senior council were speaking, because they put in a lot of the opposition members' name in that soup they make in their mat. So I think you should.
But I think the opposition should follow up. I mean, if somebody's accusing you of something so serious.
Yes, and members of his family and members of the other opposition members named Matt were called in that kind of. They didn't actually seize them, but they said certain things pertaining to, leading to them.
Well, you don't have to call anybody's name, you know. If you can pick up 3 or 4 people who can identify they're speaking about you, they can be in serious problems as well. So I guess the opposition have to listen very, very, very closely, huh? Hello.
I was listening tonight. I called them in the morning and they have the recording, Matt, already. They don't have the recording already. Thank you.
Talk to me, there's 9:19 already. Hello.
Yes, my brother. How you doing? Welcome back.
Good to be back, my brother.
Even if I didn't see you, thanks for giving me a shout out.
I saw your pictures. You looked well.
I know. I feel I was honored to be with your parents celebrating the anniversary. But don't forget, I'm the first son. I'm the godson.
Okay, doctor.
Yes. Listen.
Yes.
If those guys and them are so positive that the opposition have something to do with ammunition, why didn't they wait until someone picks up the barrel? But I'm just telling them, the people that say come check the people in the States, tell them America is not Dominica. Trust me. And when you dig in a hole for somebody else, dig a hole for yourself, because it might be one of your people up here in America, because America don't sleep on them. Trust me. They know exactly where the guns come from, who it was bought from. They go by serial number and everything, my brother. So let Dominica sleep on them, because America know everything. Trust me. Trust me, just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time. Hello, talk to me.
Good morning, Master Spelty. And
My brother, how you doing?
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Good to be back.
Master Spelty, as you know, I'm a former police officer.
I know that very well, sir.
This is it's a very easy case to investigate. As a matter of fact, their counterpart in America investigated the case, and all they had to do is go and nab whoever come and pick up the barrel. But they hastily went to search the barrel within 2 days, and now they're trying to pin it on the opposition. The opposition will never attempt to overthrow a government by force of arms. And if you go now, what is it? 12 firearms? These are small side arms. If you're going to overthrow a government, you need heavy caliber weapons. And then there was .762 rounds. That is rounds for a machine gun. So it means that now the M16, not the AK-47, don't use those rounds. That is heavier rounds. It is for a machine gun. So if those rounds come in, it means that somebody somewhere have the firearm that they can use those ammunition with.
Why did they not wait? That's a big question I'm asking. I'm no security officer, but it's just a sense of common sense, if you will.
There's a paper trail, Matt. There is a paper trail.
And a lawyer called me a few minutes ago. He said, Matt, what nonsense is going on? I mean, a crime is not committed until somebody picks up that barrel.
Yeah. Okay, anyhow, all the best, Matt.
All right, thank you very much. Hello.
Hey, Matt, morning.
To you.
How are you going?
Good.
Matt, you always have this thing you say to us, don't play politics with this and don't play politics with that. You realize where the politics is coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I'm saying there, the Americans supposed to be involved in that whole situation in terms of informing our police here, right?
Yeah, I heard it was my information suggests it may have been a tip-off from the Americans.
From the Americans. Now, when on the Dominica side now, you have all these cronies going on the air talking about opposition this and opposition that. Now, the police has a responsibility, because if they got a tip-off from the U.S. and then they're making a move, a premature move, to not wait for somebody to come and collect the barrel. There's an address where it came from, there's an address where it's going to, there's a name where it come from, because the agency who is picking up the barrel, whether at your home or the agency you're bringing it to, they need a name and they need an address where it's coming from, and they need an address where it's going to. So to rush and pick up that barrel and to have your cronies on the radio talking about it, and the police is not doing nothing, to me the responsibility is on the police there, and a big lapse in judgment, and a big lapse on the whole, because you have political operatives talking about that whole thing and blaming it here, there, and everywhere on opposition.
And messing up the investigation, huh?
Yeah, but that is what I come into. You're messing up the people that tip you off from the other side. You're messing up, you're jeopardizing the whole thing. So I don't understand. You've seen the politics right there in that whole police department and all what's going on. And it's a nonsensical, stupid thing that's going on where the police...
But you think you want to blame the police? I mean, I'm sure it was not the police who made the accusation, but according to what I'm hearing, operatives of the Labour Party on the other side.
But Matt, at the same time, the police rushed to pick up that barrel in a few days when you know it has an address where it came from, it has an address it's going to. Why you don't wait? When you have little boys trafficking their drugs in Portsmouth and they hide it out, you hide it in the bush to see when they come for it and hop boarding boat to chase them. You're not doing that, making that same approach.
I mean, I've had barrels on the port that stayed there for a week. I mean, just food items.
Yeah, that's true.
But why do you have to rush? I don't know. Maybe they know better than I do.
And if you leave it there for a week or two, you have to pay the port charges.
Right.
Because there's a little extra you have to pay for rental or whatever they're calling it when you have barrels here. We all send barrels up and down from the United States, so I know what procedure it is.
Here's what I think, that the barrel had to stay there until a specific officer maybe working on that specific day. It's a network, and we can't be foolish about that. Somebody had to be there to process that barrel so nobody would notice what was going on.
You have some insider to do the work. Have a good day, Matt.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, it's a network. It's common sense. Somebody had to be there to process that barrel and waited for that person to come in. But things were not working out as planned, so they had to wait. So please, police, you could have waited a few more days. Stick it out. Hello, talk to me.
Good morning, Matt. Welcome back.
Morning to you. Good morning, sir. Yes.
Morning to your listeners. Matt, this is my view and my view alone.
Right.
But it was necessary that the police secured that barrel so it gets to the right hand. Matt, though all this nonsense fooling there about Matt, and it was Mr. Anthony Astafan, who now resides in Weston in Florida, that started that thing on the Saturday night show on Kyrie, blaming the opposition. Anthony Astafan started that stuff, and Simeon is only continuing. But Matt, this is what happened. If you know, because that is my view, I'm familiar with procedures in the security services, Matt, they could have staked it out, but it was necessary that, in fact, the police may have been instructed to go and pick it up to prevent embarrassment. Good morning, Matt. That's my view.
Well, it's your view and not mine. So, hello, talk to me. Talk to me.
Matt, good morning.
Yes.
Matt, political, what do you call it? Anyway, Matt, what I would like to say is this. The easiest way to kibosh a case relating to that is when that case is brought forward, it must be brought by customs. If it is brought by the police, I make that point, and you can get someone to verify it. If the police prosecute that case, it will be thrown out of court because those items are on the port, and only customs can bring that case forward. Listen carefully, Matt. If the police decide to bring that case forward, it will be thrown out of court. So make sure that we want that thing prosecuted by customs. Police can assist, but customs has to bring that case forward. Good morning.
Good morning. Interesting way of putting it. 9:27 is the morning time. Hello, talk to me.
This is
like the Isidore, remember Emmanuel case? The morning what Mr. Astafan did, he took Isidore to the police station in case the police say it's him. So it's the same tactic Mr. Astafan is coming on with. You remember that Isidore case. Thank you.
927-449-3095. But I don't know if Mr. Astafan was at the port. So here is, I get the point that you're trying to push, but the name Astafan, as he used it, seemed that he got involved. This time, I don't know if he did. Hello, talk to me.
That,
yes.
Yeah, I call it all them big criminals in the police station, maybe. All them big criminals, all them guns that selling, is them police that doing it.
But if you have information about that, sir, report it to somebody that you trust in the police service. Hello.
Matt, I will call for the final time.
You like that subject, don't you?
No, but Matt, I telling you, Matt, I listened that Saturday night, and Matt, my jaw was like partially opened. Some flies could fly into Matt. That you there with me?
I'm here.
Matt, I am telling you, according to Mr. Robinson, that is my view, my opinion. Matt, my suspicion tells me that barrel come on a strange name, and because of the U.S. intervention, they must have scanned that. Maybe the U.S. playing with them. Maybe the U.S., the CIA, may be playing with those criminals. So that when they don't realize on who that barrel is going to, Matt, the best thing they can do is prematurely go and get that barrel, Matt, and make political mileage of it, because the person is, and it might still, the weapons might still get to the right owner, because more involved, it's influence, it's instructions. So what they're doing, Matt, right now, they run and get the barrel, not make, setting up a stakeout, a surveillance to see who is coming to get the barrel, because the person, because of the U.S. intervention, that barrel was heading to, Matt. They want to protect that person, so they take it and messing up the investigation. Thank you.
Thank you, too. Let's take another phone call. I'll try to get the opposition. I did try, see what his views on this one. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, Pat.
Yes.
Don't if the police are they know exactly who behind them barrel and the guns. They know it's big boys in the police station at the end of their children.
But what I'm telling you is, if you have such information, which seems to be very valuable, or will be very valuable to the police, then share the information, okay? You just shooting guns in the air right now, and you're not being specific. If you have the information and you know it's police children or children of the police, that may be, well, why don't you share that? 9:30, hello.
Hello, morning, Matt.
To you, sir.
Okay, long time, boy, long time. People have been waiting for you.
Well, I'm back.
All right, boy. Imagine people calling you, boy. So, Matt, the free guns that missing in the police station, right? So that is just a final. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Are you there?
Good morning, Matt.
Yes.
Good morning, Matt. Welcome back, Matt.
Good to be back.
Matt, in the movement of goods, Matt, there's got to be a consignor and a consignee. Matt, the goods remains the property of the consignor until it is cleared by someone or the consignee at the delivery port. Matt, if the customs wanted to know who had the barrel, who had guns in the barrel, it was easy to find out, Matt. Matt, then I'm going to tell you something, Matt. Matt, no fool, no Dominican, no stupid person is going to put 12 or 15 guns in a barrel, knowing that barrels are checked. I looked at the port, Matt. Every barrel is opened except a custom officer doesn't want to open the barrel. So, no sane person is going to put 12, 15 guns in one barrel, Matt.
And I know you were in charge of port security at some time, weren't you?
Yes, Matt. What is going, Matt? That was a conspiracy where somebody was expecting the barrel to come, and there had to be a special custom officer or somebody at the time who was going to inspect the barrel without opening it and allowing it to pass. So there's a collaboration there. So if the police wanted to break this ring, they should have left the barrel there until it was cleared, because it may be a bigger ring, Matt. We may be stumbling onto a drug trafficking ring in Dominican that we don't know about. There may be rats in the custom that we need to get rid of, Matt.
So you're saying there had to be a network, and I agree with you. There must be some rats out there.
It's a big mistake. It's a big mistake by the commissioner and whoever to touch that barrel, because we may have a terrorist cell operating in Dominica and we do not know. It may be ISIS coming in, we do not know, Matt. If they had an opportunity and they failed. Have a good day, man.
Will we ever know? This was the person I just spoke to there a few seconds ago, was in charge of security, port security, at some point. And he's advised, and you heard him say there had to be some network. He referred to it as some rat in the custom, and the police should have waited. Let's listen to Daniel Carbon at a news conference recently.
The statement is as follows. On Friday, 30th September 2016, the Commonwealth of Dominica Police Force, in collaboration with law enforcement of the United States of America, conducted an operation on the port at Woodbridge Bay, which resulted in the interception of a barrel. The barrel containing grocery items originated from the United States of America. A search of the contents of that barrel was conducted by members of the drug squad in the presence of the Customs and Excise Authority and Port Authority. The following were found in the bottom of the barrel: firearms, 5 Taurus pistols, 1 Keltec pistol, 5 Taurus revolvers, 1 Rossi revolver. Ammunition: 180 rounds of 7.62 round of ammunition, 250 rounds of 9mm ammunition, 300 rounds of .38 ammunition, 100 rounds of 357 ammunition. Magazines: 1 7-round magazine, 1 12-round magazine, 1 29-round submachine gun magazine. Stun gun: 1 9-million-volt stun gun. Total of firearms: 12. Total of rounds of ammunition: 830. 3 magazines, 1 stun gun, 9 million volts. Investigation into the matter continues. The police are in pursuit of persons who can assist with the investigations. Thank you. I now invite you all to ask some questions relative to what you have just said. Yes, Mr. Vidal.
Was it under the name of someone or?
Yes, and we are following investigations into that matter.
I'm sorry the questions from the journalists are not very clear there, but let's hope you can follow.
As I said, we worked in collaboration with the authorities from the United States of America, and that process was going on for some time.
Yes, Chief Kyle, Baptist, DLO, Sun, Associated Press. What length of time was the barrel on the ports when it arrived in Dominica, and when the officers in collaboration with the customs went and seized it?
The barrel stayed within 2 days.
Just to follow up, because the talk is that, well, the police should have allowed the person whose name that was on the barrel go get it and then act then. On hindsight, do you think that was necessary?
I will not go too much in depth into the investigations and the operation, but the interception of the barrel at the time was very timely. We work closely with the U.S. in that operation, and the operation was very good.
Okay, based on the name and the address that's on the barrel, have you already questioned anyone? Have you a person of interest in this matter?
We are pursuing persons who can assist us with that investigations. We know who we are looking for. I cannot go at this stage and disclose. I will not do that.
But of course, there was a name. In terms of the cost, is it possible that you give a cost as to the firearm, possible and the ammunition? Possibly?
I don't want to give information that is not absolutely accurate, and so I will not.
Chief, I can appreciate that you do not want to say anything to jeopardize the investigation, but what really do you want from the media at this point in time in terms of the information that you might out and as it relates to the public cooperating with the police?
Well, you will have an opportunity to view the weapons and ammunition that we have seized. The weapons and ammunition that we have seized are deadly force. Firearms are very serious issues. Firearm trafficking, drug trafficking in the region is a very serious matter which concerns all law enforcement. And so when you see what we have seized in that barrel, I would like the public to understand that, first of all, the police force have their safety and security at heart. That is paramount for us, their safety and their security. And they must be very aware and very conscious of their surroundings, the people they deal with, the activities they attend, and when they attend those activities, the observations that they make, and any information they have as it relates to criminal activity, they must quickly inform the police about that activity.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Cabot, speaking there to the press sometime there last week. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. And I note, at the start of the conference, well, you can't talk about anything that's unrelated to what we brought you here for. Almost taking the line there of the politician who says, I invited you here to speak about the blue chair. Let's speak about the blue chair. Hello, talk to me.
Yeah, my brother, you're still on the guns on the pot issue.
Yes, my brother, quickly.
Yeah, I just want to say, even if the individual bought the guns in a matter of a year keep piling up, from the first time that individual start buying the ammunition, they've been monitored, because the same people that they buy the guns from, remember, like I said, America is not Dominica. So you go in the South and buy, they'll inform the authorities, hey, check this person out.
But here's what may be happening as well. I get the point you're trying to make as it relates to the Americans and the intelligence. But remember, there are a lot of illegal guns out there, I mean, yes, you'll trace a serial number, but in terms of passing from hand to hand, I don't know if we can always do that. So let's keep our eyes on that story there. Hello, talk to me.
Matt, good morning.
Morning to you, yes.
I listened very carefully to that commissioner at that press conference. I think we need a new commissioner, Matt. I'm with Mr. Blackburn that one this time.
You think we need, as a result of that news conference?
Well, just the way the man is responding, just the way he's behaving, and also I take note the customs must have a more prominent role in that. They're the ones that have to bring that case forward, not the police. This seems like something is on show. He's stressing how much they want to. It's show bottle. All what I'm hearing is show bottle. I'm not hearing anything substantive. I don't know, Matt. There's something fishy about that.
Something fishy. All right. 942. Hello.
Hey, Matt. Good. Welcome, Matt. Welcome back, my brother.
Good to be back, my brother. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I'm wonderful. Matt, I just happened to listen to this thing that you just played from Mr. Carbon, and the first question that came to my mind was, really, what was the purpose of the conference? Just to inform Dominicans that they intercepted the barrel at the customs? Matt, I mean, even our police force, and anyone that is not even in the police force would understand, as you have already indicated, the police, they have information about a barrel and what it contains that is coming into the customs. It is highly unusual for them to go ahead of the person who is expected to pick it up and take the barrel and start opening and whatever else. The norm would seem to be, as you said, basically put surveillance and wait, because if a barrel is coming in, it's somebody supposed to come to pick it up, and even the police would know that. So, and you heard the commissioner said that they are pursuing some individuals to assist, which means they would have, according to him, they knew who the barrel is coming to. So to not wait for the person and go ahead and do what they did and then come to the public and say, well, we found this. Really, what is Mr. Carbon trying to tell us? One can only conclude that the only reason for this intervention by Mr. Carbon and all that they're doing is basically to cover up really what is going on, because I can't see any other reason. If the only other reason that they would want to is to arrest the person who comes for it, and then have this conference and say, we have this person in custody, and look, this is what we've got, if you want to do that. But what he's doing there right now don't make any sense. My brother, have a good day.
Have a good day too. Let's take another phone call. 944, taking a closer look at this big story out of the port last week where guns were found in a barrel. Hello.
Yeah, I have two questions here. The first one is, I listened to the commissioner saying that he knows whom they are pursuing.
Yes.
And to me, that spells a lot. Now the other question is,
my friend, as a commissioner, I would not say something like that.
Yeah. Another thing is, I find when the game they played with Lennox Linton, I never heard it on DBS. I never heard things like that on DBS. And now they are going beforehand to take precautionary measures on their side. So what I said there is parables. So probably you may not understand, but I don't want to go.
You want to give parables. You don't want to say everything. Hello, talk to me.
Yeah, Matt, good morning. Welcome back, brother.
Good to be back, bro.
How you doing? Matt, a question I've never heard anybody ask on the show regarding this matter is, how many barrels came before this one? That is my input to this matter.
Well, the police did not talk about any barrels that came before this one. They're only speaking about this barrel. So, that goes to show that maybe they were only interested in this one that came sometime week before. But the story only broke last week. But according to my sources, very reliable sources, the barrel may have, come in before that. Hello. Yes.
African.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. We miss you.
All right, my brother. How are you doing?
Well, I'm there.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say concerning that present happenings, Big Jail gave them some information already that there's voodoo on the pot,
There's voodoo on the pot. 946.
Yes, Matt.
Yes, sir.
Let's be real. The police know about a barrel, know what it have in it. It's not wait to see come and clear it.
Easy.
They rush and go and take it because they know all about it already. They know it's big man behind that. So they run and take it to expose and make it look like, they get a barrel is gone and pursuing who? They know they're pursuing.
Well, according to Mr. Cabot, they know who they're after, but why would they not allow that person that they're after to come pick up the barrel? 947. Well, it seems like common sense. Hello, talk to me.
Matt, welcome back, Matt.
All right, good to be back, sir.
Matt, people should know what they send that barrel down for. They put no name on it so that nobody will play.
But there was a name on it, but it's not a name that people can identify. Okay? Yeah, all right. Hello, talk to me.
Matt, good morning.
Morning, yes.
Matt, this is just so funny because, first of all, as everybody has said, the best thing to do is to sit and wait and see who comes to clear the barrel. Sit and wait. Secure the guns. Leave the empty barrel there, or leave the barrel with the foodstuff. Secure the guns secretly and sit and wait to see who comes to clear that barrel. And when they do, you have a much better case against them. Why? Because they have accepted that that's their barrel, and they'll have to answer to what the contents were. If nobody comes for the barrel, or even if you have a name and you say that, okay, X person, that barrel was shipped to you, and you arrest him, he can easily say, listen, I didn't ask nobody to send me no barrel. And it's a much more difficult case to prove. So why don't the police want to get the case the easy way to prove? Why they going the hard way? I can't figure it out. Good morning.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out myself. To me, it doesn't add up. Hello.
Matt, morning to you and your listeners.
Yes, my brother, how are you?
I'm all right. The question that arises is whether that barrel had a name on it, because
I'm hearing that it had a name on it, but it's not a name that one can identify.
Well, the police officers or the custom people did not want it to catch that person, Matt, because if a barrel came in with guns and so forth inside of it, I am sure they would have secured that gun, and I am sure they would be targeting that barrel would have security on it, just as the Prime Minister has security, Matt. You would secure that barrel and see who is coming to clear that barrel, because the individual would have known what is inside of that barrel that they're coming to clear. How can you put it out in the public domain and you're expecting somebody to come to clear that barrel? What are they going to clear now? They're going to clear an empty barrel?
Well, they don't have a barrel right now. I mean, they have the barrel, but the barrel is in police custody. Hello, 950.
Hello, good morning, Matt.
How you doing, my brother?
Matt, I'm doing good. Matt, when I hear the behavior of the police, I remember Police Academy, the jokey picture on the television. I mean, Mr. Daniel Carbon is joking. Mr. Carbon, you continue to disarm law-abiding citizens in this country. You refuse to give individuals, businessmen that are close to the United Workers' Party firearm license. You sit there now, rocking on your chair, boasting and claiming how dangerous guns be. When you refuse to allow individuals to be safe at their homes with their guns, they have to go and look for guns. They have to go and look for cutlass and pickaxe and arm themselves. You guys know who was bringing in the guns. The United Workers' Party, as a matter of policy and principle, will never pick up arms against this administration. The people have to stand up and kick them out. So the foolishness the operatives of the Labour Party have going around, talking garbage about overthrowing this government, will never happen by the United Workers' Party. It was they who put them there. They have to join with us to get them out. And the police, in their stupidity, coming to Wesley searching and asking for Kenrick Charles. Who is Kenrick Charles? Mr. Carbonell, you're making joke. The foolishness all you have going on in this country has to come to an end. And when we tell all you that there will be no elections in this country without electoral reform, or you can put what meaning all you want to it, but all you have to act, all you have to get up in the electoral office and move forward with cleaning the list and stop talking garbage about opposition and guns. The people have to arm themselves against all you, but not the opposition United Workers' Party. Thank you very much, Matt Pelley.
Thank you very much. I've been trying to get in touch with the opposition leader, with these accusations about the United Workers' Party. It's a 952. Hello.
The barrel must have somebody who sent it, and a shipping agent and a collection agent from the port where it was dispatched. So the problem is already solved. The government, the police here has foiled the plans. The U.S. has all the information. They are just showing us how our police is inefficient. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you're making a significant point there. It's 9:53, and according to Carbon, it was the U.S. government who tipped them. So I guess they were trying to follow that trail to see where it ended. What has just happened in Dominica? What has just happened? 9:53. Hello. Maybe they know something that we don't. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Matt.
Morning, yes.
Matt, it's not all medicine doctor gives me ideas drinks. So you must tell Dominicans, stop drinking paracetamol.
Oh, you mean the drunk paracetamol? 9:53 is the morning time there. It's we're taking a break and we're coming back to wrap it up.
It's the third annual Creole in the Street presented by the NDFD. Locals and visitors are invited to the Trade Expo right outside NDFD's office on Great Marlborough Street, Thursday, October 20, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come see the high quality local products, all from the NDFD small and micro business clients. Creole in the Street, brought to you by the NDFD, building Dominica and leading the way for small business development.
Sponsored by Jolly's Pharmacy, Caribbean, Kyrie FM, Digicel, Deepex Color Lab, DBS Radio, Q95, and Marpin 2K4.
La Dominique préparez-vous. The government of Dominica Discover Dominica Authority present the 19th World Creole Music Festival, October 28, 29 and 30. Windsor Park Sports Stadium, Rosa, featuring Akon, the Wyclef Jean, Le Gourmet-Jean, Timaya, Gentleman, Morgan Heritage, Popcan, Original Bouillon Pioneers, Ophelia, Triple K Global, WCK, Kes the Band, and Mr. Keela, Criola, Team Mickey, Michael Anderson, Ace of Banton, Midnight Groovers, Breathe Ecstasy, Dennis If, we had more. Season tickets $325 EC dollars. Nightly tickets $120. The 19th World Creole Music Festival where people meet. C'est musica no.
Searching through the murky waters for crystal clear views of an island's history. A history which is as boundless as the limitless blue skies which marks this island geographical location. Crystal Waters Blue Skies is the medium for dramatic expression. Get the vibes right on cue. Monday and Wednesday, 7:45 a.m. just before the hot seat.
Enjoy the simple things the joy Soul Dancer brings. Go from land to back, gets a good-natured snack. All natural, plantain chips. Plan to pack, it's the good-natured snack.
It's nature to you in no time. Pick up a pack of Soul Dancer today.
All natural, plantain chips. Plan to pack, it's the good-natured snack.
Somebody says, Matt, how is that the barrel was opened before the person came to pick it up? Ask the police. I'm in opposition to answer that question. So ask the police. They are the ones who displayed the guns. Hello, talk to me.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
All I want to say, they have to try and figure out where the package is coming from before they can assume that whoever knows what's coming in the package.
I'm sure, based on the information that they have, that they know where it's coming from. Hello, talk to me. But who's going to pick it up? Because it seems that there is a name that nobody knows who it is. Hello.
Morning, Matt.
Yes.
Matt, didn't the government or whosoever get a tip-off from the authority in America?
From what I gather, yes.
Matt, and Haynes, Simeon, Albert, and them saying is the opposition. If they get a tip-off and they know it's the opposition own, why didn't they wait to hold the opposition?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't they wait? Matt, according to a lady that said, not all medicine is to swallow, you know. Have a nice morning. Eh?
Hello, talk to me. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Matt, good morning, and how are you?
Morning, yes.
Hey, are we still on the subject of the guns?
Yes, we are. We're going to wrap up in a minute there, yes.
Yeah, quickly, just a minute to do for me. Some people are saying that the police should probably allow the person to come to collect the gun, which is a fair enough point. But are you aware, Matt, that some time ago, how many cartons of whiskey disappeared on the port, and we had to find it? Mighty picture.
But yes, but that seemed to have been an operation over time, though. All the whiskey did not disappear at the same time.
Yeah, but what would happen, Matt, if...
We're talking about a barrel compared to cartons of whiskey, you know.
Yeah, I'm just asking you, what would have happened now if the gun disappear like a single bottle of whiskey? Somebody probably who is there probably just take the gun and disappear.
But you have the story back to front. Remember that the U.S. authorities had already tipped up the police in Dominica, so they knew that this barrel was coming. I guess you missed that point. 9:58 is the morning time. You're going all over the place, but you're missing the tracks there. All right, they're following almost like a network of events. Hello.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
Morning to you.
Morning. Yes.
And you know what the Syrian said on Sunday that really sweetened me? After Peter talked about breaking news, he said, and the barrel even blew. Imagine.
The barrel was even blue too. Hello, talk to me. 4493095.
Yes, Matt. It's me.
Yes.
Matt, I will start with basically, if the police want assistance in investigating the case, tell them call on me. Matt, I would start with the customs in Dominica, Matt.
Okay.
First thing is, who was the custom officer was supposed to work the day he came in, did not work? Who were the custom officers that normally work at certain times, did they appear? Matt, this is where you have to start, Matt. Because, Matt, as you know and I know, and everybody knows, every little teacup that comes into the customs is opened. Particularly, Matt, if it was for a known known person who was basically just say they like somebody in the opposition, Matt. That thing is because, Matt, you remember the case with the Honorable Linton and the crab bags that his wife gave him to take to somebody. So, Matt, you have to start, Matt, with the people in the customs. And I would start from the director of port, go right down to the last cleaner in the port, Matt. Good morning. Have a good day.
Or maybe they need to bring in some people to help them investigate this one. Maybe it's bigger than them. Hello.
The person the barrel was coming for could get away with that